What if I told you that right now, this exact week, you're living through one of the most statistically packed, globally synchronized moments of 2026? Not just one big event, but a collision of science, culture, history, and human movement, all happening within 5 days. From a full moon that peaks within minutes of a rocket launch, to a global jazz celebration 15 years in the making, to labor protests echoing across continents. This isn't random. This is what I call the perfect storm of 2026. It's April 29th, 2026. And over the next few days, the world is unusually busy, not just in one place, but everywhere. Space agencies, musicians, workers, athletes, and millions of people are all part of something bigger than they realize. And if you've been feeling like time is moving faster lately, like everything is happening all at once, you're not imagining it. Let's start with the sky. On May 1st, at exactly 1:23 p.m. Eastern Time, the full moon reaches its peak. Known as the flower moon, it gets its name from the seasonal bloom of flowers across the northern hemisphere. It's symbolic, growth, renewal, transition, but here's where things get interesting. Just 10 minutes later, a rocket is scheduled to leave Earth. SpaceX is set to launch 29 Starlink satellites from Cape Canaveral. Think about that timing, a natural celestial event, followed almost immediately by one of humanity's most advanced technological feats. It's like watching two eras overlap in real time, the ancient rhythm of the moon and the modern ambition of space exploration, and whether it's intentional or just coincidence, it creates a rare moment where science and nature feel perfectly aligned, while rockets are heading upward. Something else is spreading across the planet. Music. April 30th marks the 10th anniversary of International Jazz Day. What started as a cultural initiative has grown into a worldwide phenomenon uniting countries through improvisation, rhythm, and shared history. And in 2026, the celebration reaches a milestone. The All-Star Global Concert will take place at the Lyric Opera of Chicago, bringing together some of the most influential jazz artists from around the world. But here's why it matters beyond music. Jazz has always been about freedom, expression, breaking structure while still creating harmony. And on a week where people are protesting, organizing, and redefining work, that message hits differently. This isn't just a concert. It's a global conversation without words. Now let's bring it back down to earth. May 1st is also International Workers' Day, better known as May Day. But in 2026, this isn't just tradition. This is momentum. A growing movement, often called workers over billionaires, is reaching a boiling point. Reports estimate over 3,000 organized actions worldwide. That's rallies, strikes, demonstrations, digital campaigns, and what's driving it? Rising costs of living, automation, job insecurity, and a global workforce that's more connected and more vocal than ever before. This isn't isolated to one country. It's happening everywhere. And for the first time in years, it feels coordinated. So while some people are watching the moon, others are marching under it. And if that wasn't enough, the sports world is also stepping into the spotlight. The PGA Tour returns to the legendary Blue Monster course in Miami, a venue known for its difficulty and history. It's been nearly a decade since it last hosted a major PGA event, and then there's one of the most iconic races in the world. The Kentucky Derby is set for May 2nd, known as the most exciting 2 minutes in sports, but the build-up, that lasts for days. It's tradition, fashion, betting, history, and once again, it lands right in the middle of this already packed week. So now you've got science, music, activism, and global sports all competing for attention. So what does all of this mean? Individually, these events happen every year, but together, in this tight of a window, that's rare. And psychologically, it creates a sense of acceleration. More headlines, more notifications, more moments competing for your attention. It feels like the world is speeding up, because in a way it is. This is what happens when global systems start overlapping, from the glow of the flower moon, to rockets breaking through the atmosphere, from jazz echoing across continents, to voices rising in the streets. This week is a reminder of just how connected we all are. Different events, different meanings, but all happening. at the same time. So now I want to ask you, what are you watching this week? The launch, the music, the movement, or something else entirely? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay curious. Because sometimes the most important moments are the ones happening all at once.